Hello, and welcome to another special episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the first episode of the new year. Woo! One evening. On the eastern horizon, in a small expanse of ruins. Haha, this is the deepest part of the dungeon, I think. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest up there. Don't tell me. Don't tell me this is the treasure everyone's been blabbering about. It is. It has to be. This is the treasure of these ruins. I've been working hard as an explorer for a really, really long time. And finally I've found what I've searched for. An awesome treasure. Ha ha ho. This totally rocks. I can't wait. Hey. Oh, darn. The moment I lift up this treasure, I'm afraid the ruins will start to crumble. Phew, glad I thought of that. I was so excited I almost got careless. Anyway, I'll pick up the treasure carefully. And I'll run as fast as I can out of here before it all crumbles down on me. There's no mistake. This treasure is mine. Wait a moment. Oh dear. Well. What was that? That voice? This treasure has already been claimed by us. We're not handing it over to you. Who's there? Who are you? Where are you? Show yourself! Show yourself, you say? Alright, we'll show ourselves. Strength. Knowledge. Beauty. Here come the treasure hunters. Here comes Team Charm. What's this? Ah! It's suddenly too dark to see. Ah, the treasure's gone. Blast! I've been tricked. Them. Moral of the story, don't take statues for granite. It's coming down. Oh no. All right. That went well. The treasure of the ruins is ours. This was a pretty easy job, wasn't it? That's one victory right after another. That's right. We haven't lost out on a treasure we've aimed for yet. Not even one. Team Charm has a 100% success rate, and we take pride in that. Alright, let's go on and go undefeated. We're the treasure hunters, Team Charm. Among the three of us, there's nothing we can't do. That's different. Treasure Hunters, Team Charm, are a very famous exploration team, which is why you haven't heard of them ever up until now. Have a great reputation, master rank, splendid ability to find treasure, which is admired by everyone. Takes place a little earlier, before Team Charm became famous, so I guess the main campaign, because we have not seen that yet. Wait. For me. We've come pretty far. Are we anywhere near our destination yet? Just a little farther, Meta-chan. According to my research, once we get out of this jungle, our destination is Boulder Quarry. Deep in Boulder Quarry, there's supposed to be a legendary treasure. It's said to be so beautiful that mere words cannot express it. A beautiful treasure. Sounds like it'll fit us perfectly. Is that so? When I hear that, it makes me so very happy. Alright, let's do our best and get through this jungle. Who are you? I'm Blossom. I live in this jungle. If you're talking about the treasure in Boulder Quarry, you really should give up. What? Why? That treasure has been sought by many exploration groups, but so far nobody's found it. Everyone knows that it's impossible to find, and lately we, that is, those of us who live here, think that there might not actually be anything there to begin with. So don't you think you should give up as well? Thank you, Blossom. But we're not giving up. Huh? That kind of treasure sounds exactly like the kind of thing we like to look for. We always find and acquire the treasure we're looking for. After all, we are the learning treasure hunters, Team Charm. Hey, Lopani, once you've prepared, let's head out. To the other side of the jungle. Special episode, here comes Team Charm. Lopani. So yeah, this is an interesting special episode. It's not my favorite. I'm not sure what's my least favorite. Probably Sunflora. So yeah, this is... Took a bit of time off for the holidays. I should be back soon, making regular episodes. Maybe like 12 episodes till the end, which is weird to think. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. So yeah, another part why this took so long is, this special episode is really hard. Like, surprisingly difficult. Not to mention, as you'll see, just a bit later, they do not have good moves. There are some really bad moves that they have that you'll have to make sure to disable. So, first up, Orb, Spurn Orb. Makes them not like you, I guess. Staraptor. I guess this episode I just talk about year in review. Good year, I started Let's Playing. Shocker, I know. You do Let's Plays? Oh god, here's one of them. Healed me for 18 damage, and boom, basically, just 1 HP left. Why? They don't know when to use it. Why are you using it again? Nobody took any damage! Oh, because I was slowed. Ah, yes. Ah! So yeah, not fond of Gardevoir in this. But yeah, Let's Playing has, been really fun. Even if it's a constant rage against the machine, quite literally. Just suck, you old hunk of junk. Yeah, it's... Again, I am looking at the editing of Windows Movie Maker. Not great. But, oh, stairs. Staraptor. I like Staraptor's design. It's nice. Faint. Neat. Let's go. Welcome to the jungle. Let's play. Yeah, I feel like my voice has gotten a lot stronger, and man, I hate those older episodes already. Like, you see that happening a lot, but you never think it'll happen that fast. Would any of you be interested in it if I went back and, like, redid the initial episodes? Because I feel like they give off not a great impression with the whole audio desync kind of thing. So that's not great. Also, I guess I'll take suggestions on what to let's play next. Right now I can only really record DS games. I can probably do GBA games. But that's maybe NES. I'm not sure how to work with the software. No Super Nintendo and no N64. Anything with 3D graphics, basically, that doesn't happen to be the DS, is not gonna work on this hunk of junk. So, and if it's something I haven't played, I might save it for later, for when I have access to a better computer that can actually, then I can record audio as I play. Because right now I can't, and that means if it's something I haven't played, it won't really be a, she has teleport. It won't really be a blind playthrough, because it'll be my second time viewing it. Everybody's doing the space warp again, I guess. Oh no, please, no. Don't do this to me. Oh. Not bad. Oh. Oh no. But yeah, teleport. Not a good move for God of War to have. This, I kind of feel like, is just, hey, remember, you can turn moves off, and you better. Because otherwise you're gonna die. Oh. This is just a comedy of error and dead. Great. There goes a revive seed. Why are you using Calm Mind? That's not... Just attack it, please. It's really... I just love doing this. It's great. It's really nice to be able to just put something out and have people like it. It's very rewarding experience. And I'm just really glad I can do it. Because a lot of people can't. Some people are too afraid to express themselves and create their own content. But I guess, take it from me, just try and figure something out. Because odds are you can get something working, and somebody out there will find it, and because art's for everyone. It's something anyone can do, and everyone should at least try. Because it just helps. It's just... It's just so rewarding. Oh. God of War. What? There it is, there it is. Okay. Yeah, you didn't do so well. I guess I'll see you when I get past this part. Sage dry slope, honey. And boom. I think we've reached the other side of the jungle. I'm pretty sure of it. Seems like we're at a southern jungle. So, Boulder Quarry is just ahead, right? Huh? I think I heard some kind of strange noise coming from over there. I heard it again. Let's go check it out. That's not the right reaction to have. But okay. Someone's unconscious. Looks like they got hit by a truck, Gardevoir. That's a bit light. He's not moving. Not moving. It can't be. Huh? Oh no, is he... But he's not moving at all. Oh no! Lopunny? Gardevoir? What do we do? What do we do? Go again. We heard it come from over here. Grr. Is that from... It looks like he just passed out from starvation. Metajam. Try giving him one of those. Got it. I'll put it down and see. Next, the unconscious Pokemon, Metachan placed an extraordinary delicious... Oh god, is this how the addiction starts? Oh no. That's exploitable. What's... this smell? This delicious... It's a tiny bit sour. But of course sweet. This smell... I knew it! A perfect apple! Thank you so much! It was really delicious! Thank you! I'm feeling better thanks to you. Perfect apples are my #1 favorite food. You like perfect apples that much? Here, you can have mine too. Really? Lopunny gave them security. We know who he is. Thank you so much! Yay! Woo! We're the treasure hunters, Team Charm. And you are? Yep, I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the first apprentice of the explorer Armaldo. Wigglytuff? I thought I saw... Armaldo, I thought I saw him on Pokemon's Most Wanted. I've never heard of the explorer Armaldo. I mean, there's that guy who got arrested. But if you say you're an explorer's apprentice, don't tell me you're also looking for the treasure in the quarry. It's no joke. We're the ones who are gonna find that treasure. Treasure? What are you talking about? I was just taking a walk through here, that's all. And then suddenly all my food items were stolen by someone. And I got really hungry and used up all my strength. And passed out here, that's all. Oh, is that it? Oh my god, that's Sprite. If that's it, that's fine. He's such a strange explorer. Let's hurry on ahead. See you later, Wigglytuff. Bye-bye. Thanks again so much. Friendly friends. The ruins from the beginning looked like, the ones that you could see during the last scene of Igglybuff, so that's interesting. Ah, is everyone over there an explorer? Probably. Everyone's gathered, aiming for the treasure at the depths of the quarry. Wow! Pretty ladies. Dunsparce. Oh, are you ladies an exploration team too? You look way too delicate to be an exploration team. This is too difficult for you girls. You should give up. Thanks for the advice, but it's not good to judge others by their appearance. This is so cool. Oh, whoa. Okay, Dunsparce, you get a pass. By the way, what's the status of the treasure? Oh, no one's found it yet. Fortunately, nothing's been found. Nothing at all. It's said that in this quarry is a really complex labyrinth. It's really easy to get lost in it. Even so, you should be able to get at least halfway through. But after the waypoint, it's really difficult. Difficult? Yeah, even if you try to move forward, you always end up right back where you started, no matter how many times you try. And so almost everyone's been coming back here to discuss it. There's gotta be some kind of puzzle to it, somehow, I think. If you don't figure out the puzzle, you'll never find the treasure. Blossom was saying the same thing earlier. It seems like this treasure is a really difficult one to find. Seems that way, but if it's that kind of treasure, there's value in finding it. We're Team Charm. Nothing's impossible. So cool. Whoa. Hey, you over there. You, give up now. This treasure's ours. This treasure is going to be found by none other than the Band of Thieves, Team AWD. Team AWD? Got Band of Thieves with a bad reputation, Team AWD is here? Got it? You. If you don't want to get hurt, I suggest you get out of here as fast as you can. Hey, what's with them? You don't know about Team AWD? Team AWD is a band of thieves whose wickedness knows no bounds. I'm pretty sure that's Drapion over there. He can beat down any opponent with the claws on both of his arms and his long fangs. That's Arbok. He's incredibly vindictive. There in the center is the boss, Weevil. Rumor says she's really strong. Said that she pursues her goals by any means, fair or foul. Team AWD is known everywhere for its terrible behavior. They loiter in public spaces. It's said that each and every Pokemon has run into them in a dungeon. They've all come away from that encounter stripped of all their possessions. Hey, you guys, weren't you listening? Didn't my lady Weevil tell you to hit the road? Oh god, he's a nice guy. If you don't scram, it's gonna be pretty painful for you. Better listen up. I've been getting restless because it's been too long since I've had the chance to beat someone down. So, the first one to get stepped on, you don't have feet. Who's it gonna be? God, Sentret over there is powering up. I give up. Me too. Me too. Well, But cowards. Say, Drapion, are those cute girls still here? Yeah, they are. Shocker! These girls seem to have some spine. Aren't you scared of us? Oh, I see. You admire us and want to become friends. Oh, that's it. If that's how it is, it's real simple. You girls are cute, so I guess we'll let you be friends with us. Pfft. God, I hate nice guys. Just who do you think you are? What? This was unforeseen. Become friends with Pokémon who have terrible reputations such as yourselves. Why would we want to do a thing like that? What? We don't think you're scary or anything, and we definitely don't admire you. You! We were so nice to you, and now it seems to have gone to your heads. Oh my god, they're really just nice guys. Whoa! Huh? You're weaker than I thought. Oh. What? Blast. Drapion, let's take care of this for real. Wait. Hold it, you. Boss. M'lady Weevil. You've made an enemy of Team AWD. And you won't regret it, will you? Hehe. Not at all. Those words, we won't forget them. Arbok, Drapion, let's go. You remember this. Next time we meet, we'll finish this. Humph. You think you can just walk away like that? We've always gotten every treasure so far, so we won't miss it this time. We won't lose. Lopunny, Gardevoir, let's hurry. Excuse me. You're... earlier. Didn't you run away? Yes, that's right. I should have said this sooner. My name is Sentret. Truth is, I was watching you and Team AWD from the shadows over there. That argument going back and forth. I've never seen anyone stand up to Team AWD like that without flinching. It was amazing. After watching you, I feel like I can trust you, so... I have a request. A request? Yes. Team AWD. Team AWD needs to be punished. Why Team AWD? The truth is, I used to be in an exploration team with some friends a while ago. My friends were attacked by Team AWD during an adventure. They were hurt very badly. What? And since then, my friends have been too scared to go out exploring again. They spend their days shaking in fear, and so, going out exploring with me is completely out of the question for them. That's terrible! You know, they're real scoundrels, just like the rumors say. To do something so terrible that your friends don't want to explore anymore, as explorers, we just can't forgive those bullies. You understand, Sentret? If you run into Team Odd again, we'll definitely punish them, in honor of your friends. Thank you so much. Alright, we should get ready and get moving. Into the quarry. Hi, this is me from, like, half a week later from when I recorded the rest of it. I'm sorry this episode took so long. Things just kept coming up, and I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while, and I hope that I'll be able to upload more regularly. I'm thinking of doing something different for 2 weeks in February, as I won't have access to this computer at those times. So, Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there, but I'm gonna try and set something up if I can't get, like, some sort of a buffer going for that. I mean, I guess back to here. Manectric. I like Manectric. He's a really cool Pokemon. His Mega Evolution looks very dorky, though. Like, this lightning bolt. Like, that's literally all he is. He looks like a gigantic lightning bolt, and it's kind of hilarious. Just like, this is my Mega Evolution, really? Little halfway point. Let's see. We've come pretty far. I think it's gonna get more difficult from here on. Let's proceed with caution. Yeah, I like the art style of the map. I never really looked at it before. If any of you know how to, like, if you could do some sort of border in Windows Movie Maker, that'd be great. But probably not. Let's see. Pro Pass is fun. Magnet Bomb. I don't really understand what Magnet Bomb is supposed to be. Are you just, like, throwing a bunch of magnets? Like, this is... There are actually a lot of Pokemon attacks with questionable names. For example, Thunder. That doesn't make any sense. It should be Lightning. Like, what? Thunder doesn't... I mean, it was probably some sort of mistranslation. I'm pretty sure it was. Don't quote me on that. But one I know for sure is this translation is Splash, which is supposed to be called Hop, which explains the animations, which is just kind of a hop. But more importantly, that's why things like Hoppip can use it, and also why it does no damage. Like, you could potentially see something called Splash doing damage, but unless you're Mario, then no, you're not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to deal damage with a hop. It's looking like there might be a Nintendo Direct a week from January 3rd, and that would be interesting. I mean, there's always been one for the last 2 years. That's not always. For the last 2 years, there's been ones on the second Thursday of January, and that would be the second Thursday of January. So, and they currently don't have anything with a release window beyond January. So that's pretty suspicious. Personally, if we get one, which we probably will, there's almost always been a Direct in January. Animal Crossing. I really want to know more about next Animal Crossing, because I love Animal Crossing. It's really good. Helps you relax. Emotionally destroys you when your save data gets corrupted. Bob. No one was around to help him. No. Yeah. 300 hours. Gone. Completely down the drain. Rhydon. Rhydon was actually the very first Pokemon to be designed. I believe he has the first index number to reflect this. Not Pokedex number, but, like, internally, you can there's some way you can tell that, but there's concept art of him way back when the game was still called Capsule Monsters. Huh? Something about this place seems different somehow. So far the path has been pretty straight without ever diverging. Maybe we got lost without realizing it. Oh no, don't tell me we're lost! What do we do? We should just try to keep moving forward, right? Before we entered, those other exploration teams told us about it. This is probably the complex labyrinth, so rather than getting worried about getting lost, everyone gets lost here. It's only natural you'll get lost. Wouldn't that help you relax? Sounds about right. I think this might be a detour, but eventually we'll figure it out, I think. Anyway, let's keep going and see. Wait, you! You, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe's jeans? How do you... Agron's territory. Really? We didn't know. You didn't know. If you didn't know, then allow me to teach you what happens to those who trespass here. Come on out, Larian. Or rather, Larian, Larian, Larian. Larian, Larian, and Larian. That's a lot of Larian. Show mercy to those who invade our territory. That's the law of this land. Huh? We apologize that we wandered into your territory, but we didn't know. But regardless, don't you think it's a little unreasonable to attack us without listening to our reason? We haven't done anything to this place. In fact, you have. You broke those walls. And we don't intend to fight. But if you're going to insist on fighting, then we have no choice. We'll be your opponents. Why would you say something like that? You ladies are considerably cheerful. However, that composure, how long can you keep it up? Let's go, Larian. Get them. Raw. Metachamp, low pound, here they come. Anytime. Okay, let's go. Well, that suddenly became like a magical girl anime for a second. Okay, this fight is, incredibly hard. It took me at least, like, 5 attempts. I am not going to win this one. Also, yes, they can just straight up catch. Not very effective. I recommend going and, like, tweaking your allies', like, moves, like, which ones they will and won't use. Very useful. Everyone, alright? Little unprepared. Yeah, I was pretty unprepared. And now for the most notable thing that happened in any of these battles. Oh wow, you're actually pretty cute. Jerry, no! You killed her! Run! 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 Well, that wasn't even running. So how many do they, like, always break this up? Yeah, they panicked and ran. We're Team Charm, don't underestimate us. Well, at least we won't be held back anymore. Let's keep moving. Somehow it seems like the scenery has changed slightly from before. Huh? Here, there's 2 entrances? Looks like the labyrinth continues. Probably have to choose the correct entrance to proceed. Yeah, but which one should we choose? Just looking at them, they seem to be the same. I think it's fine. Pick whichever one you like. Yeah, no sense in worrying about it. For now, go ahead and pick an entrance and we'll find out if it's the right one. Should we store anything? Plain seed. That's it. And we're gonna take something. Really should have cut this out. It'd be cool to see another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game be announced, or maybe a remaster of Sky. That'd be great. Let's take the left path. Left cave path. Ooh, this place looks... this place looks super pretty. Nice stairs. Nice. Max Elixir. Still think Mix Elixir is one of the funniest things in this entire game. It only works on Linoon. I wish it would display like your money on the top screen. That'd be useful. Oh, warp trap. Seriously? Oh, another Lurian, because that worked out so well. Oh, well, that worked out, I guess. Psychic. Psychic is a really... I don't understand the name whatsoever. Because it's like, that could describe anything. Why is it... How is it supposed to be one specific action? Claydol looks interesting. It's a good enough design. I like all the eyes he has. It's like when somebody told him 2 heads were better than 1, he assumed they were just talking about how advantageous it'd be to have a lot of eyes. This is the only possible explanation, and I will take no criticism. I like the shades icon for those. I hope y'all guys... What? I hope you guys had a good holiday season. Or if you don't celebrate any holidays. I hope you had a good few days off from work. Or not few days off from work, in which case I commend you for your service. For your service in taking the shifts of other people and having people yell at you on Christmas Day. Yay! Woo! Somebody in my family got, Pokemon Let's Go, which I, myself, am planning to pick up later. And I've played some of it, and it's really good. Like, I mean, yeah, it's relatively easy, but does it really need to be that difficult? And, like, a lot of the stuff that they cut out was never really fun in the first place. Like, random battles, those I am very glad to see go. I can see light coming from over there. I bet that's the exit. Oops. Wait, isn't this right where we started? We were tricked. This isn't the right entrance. That entrance on the right must be the right one. But isn't it nice? Now we know the way. Now we know. Let's try the way to the right. So the right is right and the left is wrong. Okay, I swear to God that wasn't politics, please. But yeah, like, random battles were very irritating. Like, people are all like, oh, they took out random battles. Well, some people. Oh, they took out random battles. Oh, that's horrible. But it's like, you are lying if you said, like, the moment, like, Super Art Pellets were available, you didn't buy, like, a bajillion of them. Battling wild Pokemon, that wasn't really that great either, because it made it a lot harder to catch Pokemon, but, like, if you fail catching a Pokemon, you're just gonna go, and you actually, like, wanted the Pokemon, you're just gonna go and try again, and that's just a lot of grinding. Like, they removed a lot of grindy stuff, like the fact that you can, like, make Pokemon have certain natures. Like, that's actually great, because, like, if you're into competitive play, you're gonna get something with the right nature anyway, so why not make it easier to do that? There's no downside there. Oh, I don't have to spend, like, a bunch of time with luck. Like, they didn't cut that stuff out because it took skill. They took that stuff out because it didn't. It doesn't take any skill to get to catch a particular Pokemon with a particular nature. And I mean, they still have normal battles, and they've got really cool mechanics. I understand getting rid of EVs. Honestly, those always seemed overcomplicated to begin with. It's like, I can understand IVs, but, like, the whole, oh, you have to knock out specific Pokemon to get, like, yours to the theoretically strongest level, like, the theoretically best stats, like, that is, like, really, like, unneeded, I feel. And that's just gonna take a lot of time, and again, not a lot of skill. And there's no way you'd be able to figure it out on your own. You have to read a guide. The place where we started. What? Why? When we took the left entrance, we ended up right back here. So when we took the right entrance, I thought we'd progress. What in the world is going on? How do we move forward? I wonder if there's some kind of puzzle. Probably have to solve a puzzle in order to move on. Hey, Gardevoir. Got any ideas? No. Sorry, but I don't have the faintest idea. Right here, there's 2 entrances, but other than that, there's nothing. Gardevoir doesn't know there's not much chance that we'd figure it out. Wait a sec, I don't want to be put on the same level as you, Medicham. Oh. What do you mean by that? Just ask yourself, have you figured anything out, Lopunny? Well, no. Actually, I don't have a clue either. That answers that. And that was pretty much what I expected to hear, so I'm not mad. That was very nice of you. We've been together for a while, haven't we? That's just like you, Medicham. Thank you. You're welcome. However, honestly, what should we do? Hey, wait! What? Yay, I caught you! Perfect apple! You're Wigglytuff? Oh, it's Team Charm! Yay, friendly friends! Why? Why is Wigglytuff here? Oh, let me guess. You've come in search of the treasure as well? Huh? Treasure? I didn't know anything about that. Treasure, I mean, my perfect apple just up and ran away from me. I was chasing it as it rolled away, and I somehow found myself here. Oh, I see. It's fine, it's fine. So what are all of you doing here? We can't seem to go any further. You see the 2 entrances over there? Doesn't matter which entrance we enter, no matter what, we end up right back here. We guess there's a puzzle to solve, because we're all really puzzled. Can you think of something to try, Wigglytuff? Yay! Perfect apple! Perfect apple! Ah! Weren't you paying attention to our explanation? If you've got a plan, we'd love to hear it. If you could lend us your wisdom, we might be able to figure this out. I think we're going to have to look for help from somewhere else. You said it. It was a mistake to ask him. He's not listening to a word we say. Nope. I'm listening carefully. Huh? You helped me, so it would be terribly rude for me not to pay attention. Thinking about it, it's a pretty cool problem, isn't it? There's only 2 entrances here. If you enter either one, swoosh, start again, start again. I give up too. I don't know. However, I guess I wonder if the paths you can see are the only ones. You must acquire the lens of truth. Aren't the only ones? Whoops! My perfect apple! Yes. Perfect apple! Perfect apple! I'm coming to save you! Where'd it go? Wigglytuff just walked through the wall. That cheater, he had no clip on. But if that's the case, you know it. If that's the case, then that wall might be an invisible, hidden doorway. What? Could that be true? If that's true, Gardevoir, Lopunny, let's find out for ourselves. Yep. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom. Where are we? In a limestone cavern. Past that wall, this huge limestone cave opens up. I knew it. I knew the wall held the secret to finding the correct path on. No, you didn't. You didn't even know it existed. Wigglytuff isn't here. He probably went on ahead. We should get going too. Limestone cavern. This place looks significantly less pretty. I'm sorry, it just kind of looks ugly. Well, I mean, not ugly, but it looks drab. I always like Viper and Zangoose, like the way they have that kind of natural rivalry. And just that kind of animal. It's like dogs and cats. Like, they've been kind of representing it in Pokemon Go. They've occasionally switched whether Zangoose or Viper appears in certain regions, which I think is pretty clever. Loomies, Volbeat. Very plain Pokemon. Marill became... Marill. There's an interesting fact about Marill. Azurill have, like, I don't know the exact number, a certain male to female ratio. Marill has a different one. So there's a certain chance that your Marill can switch gender when your Azurill can switch gender when evolved. I guess that's very progressive of you, Pokemon, but it's just kind of funny. Could have worded that better. It's just interesting. Like, you kind of figured there'd be something in the code to prevent that from happening. And if so, like, why does it only happen with those Pokemon? Because, I mean, there are plenty of Pokemon that... There are plenty of real-life animals that change their sex either once or some can do it a lot of times. Slowking. One of the greatest who speaks one of the greatest movie quotes I've ever heard. And that is, I wish I had pants. From Pokemon the movie 2000, because it's really dark, it's really snowy, ultra cold. Ah, come on. And he just wanted to have pants. We've come pretty far, haven't we? I wonder where Wigglytuff went. Maybe farther ahead? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe we were already ahead of him. Whatever, I feel like the treasure's is super close. Deep Limestone Cavern looks basically the exact same as normal. But yeah, this episode is much harder than you would initially think at first glance. Which is kind of pretty interesting subversion. Like, you'd expect it to be slightly easier with its whole cutesy I never know how to pronounce that. With its cutesy look, but nope, it's actually really hard and requires much preparation to defeat. Oh, that's great, but at least now I know where the stairs are. I love how all these places just have identical stairs. It's kind of funny if you think about it. Earth is... Well, alright. Something just printed from the printer. Completely. With no input whatsoever. And it's going again. Alright. I'll hit orb. Sometimes I kind of feel like I should be using the orbs more often. I don't really tend to use them that often, and they seem... I mean, they're pretty useful. But I just never seem to use them. I like the kind of dynamic of Team Charm. Like, they've got good contrasting designs, they've got contrasting colors, like red, reddish, green, none of the above. Rostberry. Oh, they caught it. And they threw it back. And I caught it. And they threw another one. And it fell. And they threw another one. Ow. And it didn't even have hands! It didn't even have hands. Well, let's get going. We've come pretty far. How much longer till we find the treasure? Don't be so impatient, Metacham. We'll get it sooner or later. Everyone, look! There's a light over there. Yay! What is it? Let's go and find out. Metacham, Lopunny, there's a treasure chest over there. Ooh. Wow, that treasure chest is huge! The rumors of a treasure in the depths of Boulder Quarry seem to be true. You said it, looks like treasure to me. Lopunny, open it! Quick, I can't wait! Hehe. Patience is a virtue, Metacham. Opening a treasure chest should be done with grace and splendor. After all, aren't we Team Charm? I know, but... Ugh, the suspense is getting to me! Forget the graces, Lopunny. Just hurry up! Can you be a little more mindful? A little less rash? Alright, I'll open it. Ta-da! The moment this treasure chest is opened, what kind of treasure will be revealed to our eyes? What wealth of beautiful things will we find? That thought is filling me with excitement. Oh, truly, please, don't disappoint me. I don't care about all that. Open it already, Lopunny. Here goes. Lopunny, open the treasure chest. Ta-da! What kind of treasure is inside? Oh. Nothing? You get nothing. You lose absolutely nothing, stupid. It's totally empty. I don't believe this. Maybe I'm simply exhausted. Maybe I'm simply imagining this. Is this a real life? This is not your imagination. There's absolutely nothing inside that treasure chest. But why not? It made the glowing when we opened it. You! Team Odd? Ah! The treasure! Did you already sneak off with it? Humph, looks like we were too late. No, hang on. We're not the ones who took the treasure. When we opened the treasure chest, it was totally empty. Don't lie, you cheater. It's not a lie. It's the truth. Humph. If you're going to lie, could you at least be a tiny bit more convincing? What? If you're gonna keep lying like that, then you're not a real exploration team. What'd you say? You're underqualified to obtain that treasure. I guess we'll just have to take it by force then. Humph, you're all talk. Attacking us with false accusations. I knew the rumors were true, you're just villains. We just can't forgive an exploration team like you. You made a promise to Centra too, looks like we'll be able to keep it. We're the treasure hunters, Team Charm. We're gonna punish you, so get ready. Humph, I knew it would come to this from the moment we first met you. You've never come up against a band of thieves like Team Odd. Prepare to feel our true terribleness. Make sure you savor it. Arbok, Drapion, let's go. Yeah. Metacham, Lopunny, here they come. Anytime. Okay, let's go. Yeah, these guys, honestly, they don't, well, these gals, they don't put up that much of a fight, but I really like Team AWD or Odd, or however you want to pronounce it. I mean, I love how it's just Arbok, Weavile, Drapion. I mean, the individual members, I mean, besides Weavile is great. Just kinda, so, oh jeez! That's a lot of damage. Yeesh. Don't eat the blinker seed. Don't. There we go. Not very effective. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hey, nice. 61 damage. 61 damage. Defense. Uh-oh. But yeah, this fight isn't that hard. Just use super effective moves. Make sure to heal. Make sure Gardevoir can't use Healing Wish, because that's not going to end it well. Ever. Ever. So, blast. They're pretty strong. Gah. You did pretty well. But don't underestimate us. Team Odd's true power. This isn't all of it. You guys. Let's go. Yeah! Gardevoir, Metacham, here it comes. Be careful. Let's take care of it. Let's beat them at their own game. Yumta! What? Who are you? Wigglytuff? This is Wigglytuff? This guy? In recent years, he's made quite a name for himself, despite how young he is. An exploration prodigy. That Wigglytuff? This is him? He's a Wigglytuff? Really? Everyone wait a moment. Both of you, please stop fighting. Why should we stop, Wigglytuff? They're bad guys, you know? That may be true, but fighting isn't good. Besides, you got caught in the trap to bring you to battle. What did you say? This fight was planned? Yes, this fight was set up. That's... Who did? The one who planned it is the boss who lives in this limestone cave. I don't know why he did it, but he wanted Team Charm and Team Odd to knock each other out. And by making you all focus on the battle, I think someone is going to great lengths to hide something. He probably just wanted to protect the treasure, I think. This treasure. Just protect it? Yep. But what I've said so far, everything is only a guess. That's why you won't know the truth. Unless you ask. Right, what I said. You were listening, weren't you? Wigglytuff? Is Wigglytuff talking to the treasure chest? Hey, was that the truth? Tell me. They made a text box for it. What? The treasure chest! It's shaking and rattling. What the? Is that a Pokémon? His name is Ditto. He's a Pokémon who can use the move Transform. Transform? So you use Transform to turn into a treasure chest? Treasure chest. Yes. When my food was stolen in Southern Jungle. That was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah. That's right. I did that. I'm really sorry. And... Team Charm. I deceived you many times, Team Charm. I'm sorry. Huh? Deceived? Deceived. As you saw, I have the power to use the move Transform. I was a treasure chest earlier, but that's not all. I can also transform into Pokémon. Is that true? Don't tell me, back then. Blah 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 blah. Who are you? I'm Blossom. I live in the jungle. You can see it in the face. When we were warned earlier that Blossom ends. After watching you, and you can see it in the face again. Needs to be punished. The one who asks to punish Team Odd. That's Centret, too. They were really you? You? That's right. Blossom and Centret both. Honestly, they were me. I used Transform for deceiving you up to now. I am really, truly sorry. Why'd you do that? Do that because... Just as Wigglytuff said earlier, it was all to protect this place. Protect this place? This place, yes. Here, I'll show you around. Please, come this way. Ooh, pretty. We have arrived. Huh? Whoa! What's this? What's this light? Birdie. There's something floating in the sky and shining. It's an incredibly mysterious scene, but it's so pretty. Yes, very. It's emitting this blue-green radiance from its center. That light is illuminating the whole cave. This is very beautiful. It's just fascinating. I don't like this part. Even I've never seen anything like it before. But this thing, what is it exactly? You don't know? It's a time gear. Huh? A time gear? This is... Well, it's a large gear. This is the first time I've seen it, too. This is, yes, this is a time gear. To protect this, that's why I'm here. A time gear, huh? I guess we don't have any choice. Arbok, Drapion, we're going home. Huh? Wait up, you! What? You're a band of thieves that does bad things, aren't you? So you're just going to go home without stealing anything? Humph. If it were some other treasure, it'd be fine. But you can't just steal a time gear and take it with you. Even though we're scoundrels, we at least know that much. Is that so? Yeah, there are some things you just can't take. Like a time gear. By the way, we're not finished with you. Next time we see you, we're not gonna go easy on you. Arbok, Drapion, let's go. Next time we'll beat you up. Remember that. Yeah, it's a date. Whew. So that treasure was just the time gear. Until now, we've gotten every treasure we aimed for. This time we found something even we can't take. No way. It has to be this way. There are some things in this world that we just can't take. Even though we can't take the treasure with us, I'd call this a success, wouldn't you? We even had a more than fair fight against the villainous AWD. Oh, that's right. Besides, that beautiful and precious time gear. We saw one for the first time, didn't we? Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. And we made it successfully through the maze that has stumped so many others before us. I knew it. We are the best, aren't we? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That's great, everyone. Well, I'm headed home now. Gardevoir, Madden-chan. Yes, got it. Huh? What's with everyone? Wigglytuff, you're not half bad. We've got a better opinion of you now. Huh? You saw through Ditto's treasure chest disguise. You're really cool. Is that so? I see. So, what will you do next, Wigglytuff? Huh? Next? Yes, next. I wonder. I don't really have any plans. Well, if you'd like, you could always come explore with us. With you? Yes, with us. What do you think? What should I do? It would be fun exploring with you. But I've never explored with anyone other than my master. Lopunny, that thing. I'm on it, Gardevoir. Hey, Wigglytuff, if you were to come exploring with us, we could give you this. Would you like that? Oh! It's a perfect apple! But I haven't decided if I'm giving it to you yet. Let's get something straight. We're all pretty fast moving. Do you think you could keep up with us? What do you think? How about a race? 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! Go! Go! I'll go everywhere. Yunta! And that was Team Charm. Honestly, it wasn't as... what's the word? Lackluster as I remember it being. But... I mean, it was never my least favorite episode. It's got really good characters. It's a pity that they're only in this version. Because none of these episodes were, after all. So that's kind of disappointing that they never really show up in the main story, because they never really could. So that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, it's a good story. It's a little long, but not that long. It does have some amusing moments. The plot twist with Ditto is kind of interesting, and I love that they went to the effort of making a dialogue box for a treasure chest. Like that's just funny. I like Team Charm, I like their dynamic. Very energetic. Music is good, as always. And again, I am very, very sorry that this took this long. I'll try to be much more efficient next time. Not let so many things delay me and put stuff off. But anyway, that will be the end of this special episode. Special episode 4, and next we'll go on to go on back to the main story and go see how easy it is to find some place called the Hidden Land. Can't be too hard, right? See you then.